Hey friends, it's time for That's Life with Julie, and today it's going to be short, sweet, and funny. Punny, funny. Going to teach you a little thing called the 185 game. It goes a little bit like this. 185 cereal boxes walk into a bar. The bartender looks at them and says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve cereal boxes here in this bar." The 185 cereal boxes look at one another and respond, "Well, okay, Cheerios then." That's funny. You gotta admit, it's dorky, but it's funny. See, and this is what we want to do. Just light humor, funny, don't have to think a whole lot. Here's another one. 185 bananas walk into a bar. You know where this is totally gonna go, right? You're already thinking, your wheels are going. Bartender looks at them and says, "We don't serve your kind of fruit here in this bar." The bananas all look at one another and say, "Hey, let's get out of here and split." Okay, that's like so grade school level, right? But it's funny. You know you smirked. You know you did. You know you did. All right, 185 neurosurgeons walk into a bar. Whew, they'd had a long day, these neurosurgeons. Bartender walks over and says, "I'm sorry guys, but we don't serve neurosurgeons here." You probably should pick a noun of something you can pronounce. Neurosurgeons here. The neurosurgeons were outraged, and they looked at him and a collective voice responded, "Well, you've got some nerve." See, that's a pun. Get that? All right. 185 physics teachers walk into a bar. Bartender looks at them and says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve physics teachers here." And they're like, "Please, I mean, seriously, we have had such a long day. Our students are driving us crazy, and we need to relax." Bartender thinks it over, kind of swiping out his little glass, looks at him and says, "All right, I'll serve you, but I'm going to be keeping an eye on you." For those of you who didn't ever take physics like me or didn't pass, that one may be a little slow coming. 185 dyslexic tourists walked into a bra. Now that's funny. You know that's funny. And speaking of bras, I'll wrap it up with this one. 185 bras walked into a bar. Bartender looks at them and says, "I'm sorry girls, but we don't serve bras here." 185 bras look back at the bartender and say, "Oh gosh, but we brought our own cups." All right, so there you go. That's Life with Julie today. Just pass that love. You know, on Facebook wall, you can comment on the YouTube, add your own little puns, and have a good day today. Laugh hard, laugh at dorky things. Don't laugh at people, but laugh with people. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.